Hello and welcome to Odds Ligue and 33rd match day in the middle of the week after the victory of PSG over Marseille. So we have Alain Valnegri to give us all the tips. Remember to press the like and subscribe, and of course leave your comments. Let's go on now with the show. New match day in Ligue 1 in the middle of the week after the victory of PSG in the classic of the French football. How are you, Alain? Did you enjoy the game?
Hello. Yeah. No. No. It was a bad game. It was a bad game. The quality of the technical quality was really poor, and in the field the fans don't singing. And it was a really strange Le Classique, and he confirmed a little the season of Paris Saint-Germain, and he confirmed the difficulty about Olympique Marseille to score, because we saw during 80 minutes yesterday without a center forward and a possession. But without shot in goal, and the second half was terrible.
52 goals scored only by Olympique Marseille in this season. It's not that much, but we will analyze, Alain, Olympique Marseille Nantes later on, because first we have a very good game. All the games are going to be played on Wednesday, so we are going to have a lot of fun in France, and the first one is a very good one, Monaco-Nice, because Monaco, they are now 6 and they are only 3 points away from Rennes, so they are back in the Champions League fight. And for this game, Monaco are super favorites, or odds are 1.92, because we are seeing a very good Monaco. Actually, they are in good form, 3 points away, as I said, from Rennes after beating them 4 consecutive victories in Ligue 1, whereas Nice is still with problems. No, they beat Lorient, but without showing off.
Yes, Monaco catch a very good result, winning in Bretagne. Now Monaco means derby, really hot derby. Nice doesn't winning in Monaco field since 2014, and it's strange because we know the poor impact about the Monaco fans when they play at home, and in change, Nice is 15 kilometers to Monaco. Nice play at home too this game. For that game, I think Nice have a reaction in the last game. Monaco played really well, but I saw the statistic, and I saw Nice winning last winning in Monaco 2014. I think we can't take the risk, because Nice away this season they play really well, and it's the last call for the champions. 2x no bet. The odds are really high. I don't think both teams has that type of difference. 3.25.
Indeed, the odds Nice to win is 4.6. It's a lot, considering that they are even better than Monaco in the table. But Monaco arrived in better form to this game. Then going to the relegation battle, 2 historic teams in trouble, Bordeaux, Saint-Etienne. Saint-Etienne, as you predicted, Alain, they beat Brest with Camara scoring a brace, so they are now out of the relegation spots, whereas for Bordeaux, 3 points away from Clermont after that heavy defeat, 6-1 against Lyon. Do you see a reaction from Bordeaux or Saint-Etienne? They are looking way better than Bordeaux recently, and also we have good odds for Lebert.
Bordeaux yesterday, the image are the image about a team who is relegated in Ligue 2, because 3 days after the European game, that type of game, you must to catch points. Yesterday in Lyon, and Bordeaux, every week we saw an improvement in one journey, and after the team back down and lose stupid game. This one, it means there are a psychological management really weak. The difference about Saint-Etienne. Saint-Etienne lose 6-2 in Lorient. Big reaction against Brest at home. And the last two games they're winning in Bordeaux, and I think that streak will be confirmed. Wednesday with a victory of Saint-Etienne. Odds are interesting, 2.87 for the victory of the Verts.
Very high odds indeed. For Saint-Etienne, it will mean getting far from the relegation spots. You mentioned that Bordeaux is in Ligue. What to say about Metz? No options almost to stay in Ligue 1. They got a draw against Clermont after the previous 3 defeats. For Lorient, only 2 points away from relegation. Beating this game will mean also staying almost safe in Ligue 1 for Lorient.
Yes, it's another scary game. If we check the classification. If Bordeaux losing and if Metz losing in this journey is not mathematical, but save the category start to be really hard for both teams. Metz was with a good average away, but they lose that. They lose the last 3 games away, 2 in front of direct rival. They're losing in Saint-Etienne, they're losing in Bordeaux against Girondins Bordeaux, and that one, in my opinion, don't give me the guarantee about the team are fresh to fighting for the relegation. Lorient is in a good streak. It's true they lose against Paris Saint-Germain, against Nice, but when do you fight against Ligue 2 is normally their catch really good results with against direct rival, against Saint-Etienne, against Lorient. Their catch a draw at home against Racing Club de Strasbourg. I think Lorient will be winning that game. Is favorite, odds 1.75 for the Bretagne team winning Wednesday.
And then we have Reims, Lille. What is happening with Lille? They lost the Northern Derby against Lens 1-2. I don't think they will qualify for European competitions. Only one victory after in the last 5 games when they were knocked out from the Champions League. Alain, I think we expected Lille to collect much more points and fight for Europe. They are not doing it.
Yes, they have a big problem with the goal. In the derby against Lens, they create a lot of occasion, but they don't have that to score what the team creates, and that one is a big problem for Gourvenec. Gourvenec now they have a big problem with Ben Arfa, because Ben Arfa is out of the team after he has verbal fighting with the trainer, and that one is not positive things for the LOSC who is fighting for the Europe. Now Reims at home, they have a lot of difficulty to score, difficulty to have a positive streak. I think Lille will be winning in Reims because it's the last call for Europe. They have 6 points difference to Europe. If they wanna follow that dream to confirm the Europe, they must winning in this team, in this field. The odds are interesting, 2.15 for the LOSC winning in Reims.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult for them to qualify for Europe. Another relegation battle game, Clermont, and another team that is looking bad is Clermont. In playoff spots, they could only draw with Metz after 5 consecutive defeats. Luckily for them, also, Bordeaux and Metz are in really bad form, but Troyes, they are good. Catching a point against Strasbourg is a very good result. Only 1 defeat in the last 6 games and was against Monaco. So I guess, Alain, we should trust Troyes here.
Yes, totally, because it's a team. Troyes is a team. It's true. Maybe they don't have the center forward with 12, 15 goals to catch the save the category. But it's a team. It's a team, and they improve a lot. We saw really good results about Troyes. Their start really bad, and they improved from the beginning of the year to 2022. I think Troyes is in a streak to save the category. The difference about Clermont, if we check the beginning of the season, both teams, and now I think is the opposite feeling, because at the beginning of the season Clermont was really well. We saw Clermont winning in away in field, important field against big team. But from the beginning of the year, they have a lot of problems, especially in defensive phase, where they receive so many goals to have the ambition to save the category. Another scary game, but I think Troyes now is more. They give me more confidence for to choose the victory of Troyes. The odds are really interesting. 2.30 for Troyes winning Wednesday.
And then we have Angers PSG, 3 consecutive victories for PSG. You mentioned that they didn't play great in the Classique against Marseille. Their last defeat was in Monaco. We know that they were having difficulties traveling and playing away, and perhaps they have difficulties, I'm not sure, against Angers. Do you think it's going to be difficult for PSG?
But if they're winning and Marseille don't win, they're hard champions about the season. No, I think that they want to have fun now. They want to have fun, and against a team with a lot of difficulty, but they have credit because the beginning of the season was brilliant for d'Angers. I saw easy victory for Paris Saint-Germain, in spite of Angers never won in the history at home against Paris Saint-Germain. And that one, I think Paris Saint-Germain will be confirmed that tendency, and winning with the handicap. Winning with handicap for Paris Saint-Germain, odds 2.00.
Then they have to win for 2 goals difference to get odds 2.0. Then we have Brest Lyon. Good comeback for Lyon after the knockout in Europe against West Ham. You mentioned before that they thrashed Bordeaux, and they have to beat Brest with in the middle of the table, very comfortable Brest. But Lyon, they are close to Europe. They are still in time to play last season again in Europe.
Yes, it's the ambition. It's clearly the ambition to go back to go to Europe. The game against West Ham was really strange, because before the first game about West Ham, Lyon played really well, but they don't score, and after West Ham punish Lyon in 10 minutes, 3 goals, no team can have the head with 3 goals received in 10 minutes. Now Lyon have a big reaction against Girondins de Bordeaux. They play against a team without ambition, because Brest saved the category. Is not mathematical, but with 10 points in advantage to Clermont. I don't think Brest will be go go down to Ligue 2. Winning of Lyon, the odds are not so high, but I think Lyon will be winning in Brest. Odds 1.75 for Peter Bau's team.
Similar, Lens Montpellier. Montpellier nothing to play for, absolutely safe in the middle of the table, and Lens back also in the European battle after beating Nice and Lille, 3 victories in the last 4 games. So I guess we should trust them as well, to beat at home Montpellier.
But we start to saw again the Lens of the beginning of the season. A team with a lot of powder, physical powder, with a big domination about the transition. That made difference with transition in Lille, because they suffered the possession of the ball during the 90 minutes. And now with the classification, with the difference with Strasbourg is only 3 points, that team that can't lose point. Lens, the odds are really interesting because I think the difference are biggest than the odds 1.80 for Lens winning against Montpellier.
And two more games, Marseille-Nantes. Let's see how Marseille react after that defeat against PSG. They have also to play in Europe. They are qualified for the semifinals of the conference. They have 5 points margin with the fourth. So still they need to keep an eye on Ligue 1 and beat Nantes, another team that they have absolutely nothing to play for in the middle of the table. Very good season, as we are always saying for Nantes, but now they can be relaxed.
Yes, they're relaxed. We saw the game and we saw some missing of concentration during the game. It's dangerous. It's dangerous because when do you take these habits after when do you go to play a final of the France? Because it's the goal, is the ambition of the Nantes winning that Coupe de France is dangerous. Marseille is a good test for Nantes. Marseille will give a reaction, especially in the finalization. In the finalization, we can't have the possession, we can't dominate the game, but you must score. You must score, and we don't saw that. And I think Marseille is in a very good streak because before the game against Paris Saint-Germain, they're winning 7 or 8 game with a draw, and I think Marseille will give some answer in the last 20 meters Wednesday, but I saw not scoring in Marseille. Over 2.5 are really interesting. The odds is 1.96.
Goals in the Velodrome and the last game, Strasbourg, Rennes, probably the two biggest surprises of this season. Fifth, Strasbourg, 3 draws in the last 4 games, still with options, of course, and in European spots. And Rennes, third, coming from that defeat against Monaco, but we don't have to forget, Alain, that they had won 7 out of the previous 8 games, so they are also really informed. This is a great test, traveling to Alsace.
Yes, it's a really interesting game because it's an opposition of style. Strasbourg is a really more conservative team, more strong in defensive phase. In change, Rennes is a team wants the ball. Who will be win that fighting? I think in this moment the aggressivity and the discipline and the structure, defensive structure, Rennes suffer that type of team. Strasbourg play at home, and the victory of Strasbourg X no bets are interesting because I don't saw Rennes winning in Strasbourg 1.83.
Then Asian Handicap 0 or draw no bet for Strasbourg. Draw no bet if the home team wins. Alain, since we have all the games on Wednesday, it's good actually to do an ACCA and stay tuned and enjoy this Wednesday in France. Tell me your ACCA for this midweek.
First game, Lorient, Metz, Signe 1, odds 1.75. Mm-hmm. Second, 3, Clermont, Signe 1, odds 2.30. Third, Brest, Olympique Lyonnais, Signe 2, odds 1.75. And the last game, Lens, Montpellier, Signe 1, odds 1.80 for a total 12.67.
Great. We had very good odds for this match day. Hopefully we are lucky. We will check it on Thursday because we have another match day in the weekend. Alain, thank you as always and see you very soon.
Thank you very much.
You have now all the information to place your bets in this new match day in the middle of the week. Remember to leave your comments, press the like and subscribe, and also that we have a podcast for you. Thanks for watching. See you soon.